Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys. If you have a BMW F30 F31 F34, this is the 3 series from year 2012 to year 2019 and you need to remove or replace your air filter guys. Stay with us and we're going to cover everything from start to finish, what you need to do to actually remove and replace air filter on that BMW. Now, before we start, let me tell you guys one thing. Every single car we get at the shop, we make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos, and specifically on this BMW, I think we'll have close to 500 free repair videos provided to you guys. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video guys. Our mission here at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. Another thing guys, all the tools and parts that we use, or if you need to buy a new air filter, you can find the links in the description of the video below and you can see where we get them for a really good price and quick shipping as well. So you can find pretty much anything there guys. So let us show you what we have here and we're going to explain what we need to do to actually remove and replace that air filter on BMW guys. F30, F31, F34. We'll demonstrate on this is the 2.0 engine known as N20, but even if you have a different engine, the procedure will be very similar guys. You need to locate your air filter box, you look something like that, and now we'll show you guys how to do it. Now let me show you something else. We have guys another channel, electrical car repair live, and you can find we'll share all the electrical videos of that car, components, diagnostics, engine lights, things like that on this channel. So subscribe, you'll find quite helpful information coming very soon. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So now guys, in order to remove the air filter box, now you gotta stay until the end, because if you don't do something right, you can damage your air filter box and that will cost you quite a bit of money. Many people actually break that connection right there, vacuum connection, and that could be expensive things to fix. So remove your engine cover. It has 3 rubber bushings, one on this side, and then it slides out this way at the same time. Perfect, like that. Now what you're going to do, you're going to remove that cover all the way guys, all the way. Pull that thing out, perfect. And you can see that hose right here, that hose right here will actually need to be removed guys. So this hose is the one that we need. And remember how it goes under the wires, that's the hose that we need. That way you're not going to break your little thing. And when you're removing it, careful not to break that tab here. It's super simple to do it, and if you break it guys, you will need to replace your valve cover, and we'll have the video and the link where you can buy one guys, so check it out if that happens. So disconnect that hose that goes through the air filter box. Check it out, perfect. And you can see now, what else we need to do. We need to go ahead, gently pull the hose out, and here guys we need to disconnect the hose and that hose, the intake hose, and we need to disconnect the wiring harness for the mass airflow sensor. You press right here, you pull it out, perfect. Now we just have that hose that we need to disconnect right here with a flathead screwdriver. So if you guys need help with anything, don't hesitate to leave a comment in the comment section below. Perfect. This one is coming loose. Let's see if it's loose enough. Probably it is. Now what you will need to do at that point, you have 3 rubber bushings, 1, 2, 3. Grab and pull it up, with 2 hands, so that way you don't break your box. Almost came out. This one is a little bit tighter due to the fact, it does come out, but it's just a bigger tap right here. Perfect. It came out. Now right here guys, we'll need to come a little bit, let me see how up it just slides up. That's where it sucks the air, from the kidneys. Now this hose is still holding here. So it looks like, it's still not coming off. This hose is still having some tension on the box. So let me come this way a little bit. And see. I think we need to get the screwdriver and just pry it out gently. Careful not to break it. Grab it. Now that hose is going to come out. That's a piece that can break easily. Okay, and this one has been repaired in the past, so we'll have a video actually on the channel how to fix that one if that happens. Always cover your intake side, okay, right here, and you can see the air filter box came out of there just like that. So let us show you where the tabs are for the air filter. Okay, you can see 2 metal tabs on this side, 2 on that one, so 4 tabs all together. Grab it, okay, pull it. This is, guys, okay, your air filter. You can see right here, that's what it looks like. And this is another air filter, okay, right here, that's integrated in the air filter box. It says do not remove, okay, right here. This is the fine filter, okay, and this is the first filter, this is the secondary filter. So in my opinion, if you go with an aftermarket air filter box, you may even get a little bit more horsepower. And we'll put the link to the new one. You can see this original one, BMW Machler one, and you can see where you can get it from in the description of the video below. Putting it together, guys, practically everything is in reverse order. We took it apart. We'll be doing timing chain update replacement on this one, so video will be on the channel as well. So hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.